Okay, hello everybody. This is the Lost Roman coming at you with our first video here. From those of you that don't recognize it, this is Everquest. Got a little bit of nostalgia going on, so I wanted to boot it up, give it a try. This is actually the emulator that I'm running now. If anybody's interested in doing any of this, I'll leave the appropriate links in the description. But yeah, this is the EQ emulator, and here, this is the Casual Dreamers server, which goes up to the Planes of Power expansion and kind of makes things a bit easier on a solo level for people. Since, you know, the emulator populations aren't as high as live and all that kind of stuff, so they let you do, make it easier on you so you can still enjoy the content. So here, I'm playing as two iksar. They do allow you to dual box on this server. Turn the volume down since that might be too high for y'all. Let's go with that. So he's kind of following around. That's a Shaman. Daxon's the Shaman. Vaniska's the warrior. So, yeah, going through live, I started, jeez, when was this? 98? I'm not sure, but in any case, I started with the Kunark expansion, and of course I had to make an iksar. So, that's what we're doing now. Just kind of, you know, hitting the old zones. Oh, see, a scorpion is attacking my Shaman. Stop him from doing that. There we go. So yeah, it's kind of nostalgia factor. Going through here, this is Field of Bone. So, you know, the newbie starting area here. What else can I say here? I'm glad that the emulator has kept this alive, because really for me, up to Velius I thought was the best. I mean, of course that's open to interpretation, but that is kind of what I played to, and then I had stopped right when the Luckland came out. So this is just like a big nostalgia thing for me. Got two. That guy died in one hit, though. So yeah, I have two windows running. Right now, the Shaman's not doing too much. He's just kind of being the buff guy, following around. Let's see, this malicious skeleton. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how everything works on this server yet in regards to what you can handle and what you can't, because they still want you to, you know, mind your gear and stuff like that. Like, you can't just go and solo the higher stuff with no gear or anything. But they are kind of nice to you. They give you some starting things and stuff like that. And actually, I'm going to have some friends, a friend of mine, join us with two characters when we get level 8, and we're going to go into Kern's Tower, for those of you that remember that. So I'm just going to show a little bit about, maybe for some people that have never played this before, kind of give a little show on what you're supposed to be doing. See over here, I have my melee attack, kick, taunt, bash you need a shield for, which I haven't found one yet. So that's not too important right now. But really the warrior's job is... Oh, you see, there's our patroller, Trooper Tear. I remember that guy coming down here and tears up everything. But really as the warrior, of course, you know, you're getting in the front line like that. And see, these things are pretty easy, so I'm taking them down really easy. But, you know, you're doing damage, but your most thing is to take damage and keep aggro, which is why I'm making sure the taunt is trained up. So when anybody comes and hits Daxon back there, I can jump in with a taunt and have them come after me instead. Oh, see, they give you these nice little haste boots to use at the start. that you can get along with these bag of tinkerers, which basically reduces a bunch of weight of whatever you put in it, and it doesn't weigh much, so you're not carrying around endless kinds of stuff. But again, that wasn't the case on live. It's just this is just the server that does it, because it's wanting you to enjoy the content without, you know, putting a huge time sink in, because that's pretty much what Everquest was all about before. You'd be putting in a huge time sink to get anywhere, which, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but you know, that's how it was. Oh man, just ripped that guy. Forest Velium Mace. See, I don't think that's a normal drop either. But you know, this is the Emulator server. It's a different server, so they are definitely changing things up here. Yeah, that guy's going to join in. But yeah, really, this isn't too bad. Okay, that guy's a cub. He's looks like he's hitting Dax. We're going to take care of this skeleton first. Okay, leave my guy alone there. There you go. Yeah, that's the only thing you have to be careful with. It's very easy to get mobbed in here. Look at that. Now a scorpion's hitting. Oh, and that sound means we reached another level. Yay. Okay, we got that guy. So in live, again, for those of you that don't know, I forgot what level it was, because it kind of give you a grace period at low level. But when you die, you would you'd lose experience, which could be sometimes hours worth of work. You could de-level, which surely wasn't good, and things like that. And you had to go get your corpse, like you didn't have anything, and it would eventually decay, so you had to hurry up and go get it. So yeah, that's good. I don't think that's in this server here. So from what I was reading about it, you don't have to do that. But okay, let's see. I see my buffs up there under the effects. You see strength and inner fire. They're running kind of low, so that is Daxton's job to keep us buffed up, and that's what he's going to do right now. Inner fire, which is increasing your hit points and armor class. Strength and increasing your strength. Dexterous aura, which is up your dexterity. All good stuff to have. Oh, let's see, now this scorpion is hitting Vanisk, so switch back here and take care of this guy. And you gotta be careful where you're just standing out there, because they'll run you over if they can. So I want Daxton to buff himself too. Things current here, so that's why I'm clicking on him, going back and forth. The Shaman's a little bit easier to manage. The Shaman is mostly doing buffs and some off healing, and he can do dots, damage over time stuff. So that's good to duel with. So I don't have to pay too much attention to what he's doing. And once I get in a good place, I can actually have him sit down and occasionally cast, and I'll pull things to him. But my buddy's going to be he's going to be a monk, which they are the best pullers eventually, because they can fake their own death if they got bring too much back or bring something they don't want back. So and see, now we're motoring through stuff here. So really, the game isn't too hard to grasp, to pick up, but it's definitely can be a little bit hard to master. Now see, this is the pit here, which is pretty much the next step you're going to go to. But see, when I click these things and hit C, you consider it. See, it says, what do you want your tombstone to say? Which pretty much means he's way higher level than me and would just absolutely destroy me. See the skeleton's red. The large scorpion, perhaps we could take on. The scaled wolf, perhaps take on. There's a regular skeleton. Giant scorpion, no way. Bone crawler is red to us. Iksar footpad is red to us. So, I mean, we might want to stay up here. When you're dual boxing, you kind of need to watch, because I think I adjusted it, but the second character can tend to lag out and stuff, but I think I fixed that problem because I was adjusting the frames per second of the non-active window, and that seems to have taken care of that, because I mean I'd be running, he'd go off course or get stuck on stuff and things like that. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, especially like if you're running around lava or something like that, or near a cliff edge. When your guys walk off to his death. Oh, see, there's Trooper Tear shouting how he just killed someone. Nope. So yeah, that's pretty much what this is. So I'm hoping to show a couple videos of where we end up going, what we end up doing. Because apparently it is easier to do the raid bosses on this, because again they've adjusted it so you can do it with a lot less people, because I mean the server populations are not high. So I'm kind of just walking around here. I'm going slow because I don't want anything to happen to it. Shaman back there. Okay, everyone's scared. Just kind of looking at all these guys. Yeah, dubiously, scouring at you dubiously, that means they're not gonna attack you on sight. I don't remember what's in there, but I was kind of just running out here looking for some skeletons and stuff, because it seems like they're dropping all the good weapons. What's that guy? Oh, he's still a pup, okay. That's still a decaying skeleton. Burn your bane spider. I think they dropped some stuff you might want, but bone binder hatchling is yellow. Wipe this guy pretty quick. See, that's why I keep using taunt and everything, even when it's not needed, because it's leveling up the skill. See, I got better at taunt and offense. So that's how you go about doing that. Well, there's those burn you guys. They absolutely whoop my ass if I attack them. Okay, burn your bait spiders. Looks like they are hostile, yeah. Will those other spiders help him, though? We'll find out. No, it doesn't look like it. What just happened? He hit me with something. Sear. Okay, yeah, see, I got that effect up there. Giant wood spider femur. I don't even know what that is, but we'll take it. We can carry it. We got those nice little packs. So it doesn't look like there's much out here unless we want to beat up on these bugs and stuff walking around. But yeah, so that's pretty much skeleton. I know where we can go find some malicious skeletons. This one does have the map, as you can see here. Now, I think, if I remember, all the zones do not have maps, but the towns and typically the newbie zones like this kind of have a map, so you can at least figure out somewhat where you're going. But I mean, I played so much here and live and everything, I still remember this place, so not an issue for me here. There was malicious skeletons walking. They seem to have carry the good weapons, so we want to go fight them. Is that another one? Yep, look, it's chasing me. I didn't even see where he was. Just walked right past him. So see, they're not giving us much experience now. You see, to next level is progressing pretty slow, so we need to go find some harder things to fight. It looks like just decaying skeletons over here. I was hoping one had a shield or something, but I haven't seen it yet, because that'd be nice to have. Just so I could start working on Bash. And what Bash does is Bash, it's basically a Bash attack with your shield, and it'll interrupt their spell casting, stun them, that sort of thing. I think I might move this other chat window. It's kind of getting in my way. I want to be able to make sure nobody's hitting Daxon back there, so I'll just maybe move this right here. There we go, so I can see what he's doing back there. Well, it looks like just decaying skeletons. I guess there's not too many more malicious skeletons. I was hoping to find some malicious skeletons. See, I don't remember everything. Oh yeah, the scorpions are hostile. They'll come over and hit you. And the thing about this zone is it can, I think that's a malicious, yes it is. The thing about this zone, oh, he didn't like me, is that it can really turn on you real quick. The content from, damn, there's another one. From newbie to I shouldn't be here. So you really gotta pay attention, consider things as you're going along, so you won't get into trouble. Look, this guy has 2 weapons. Yeah, because we need money. We need money to okay, we just knocked him down in 1 hit. I was saying we need money to buy Daxon's spells and to work on trade skills. Which trade skills, you have things like blacksmithing and things like that. I can do a tutorial on blacksmithing if nothing's changed. If nothing's changed, because I've leveled that up so many times that I kind of know what to do. So just have to see how much it has changed. Oh look, that's another one. Look, they're carrying all these weapons. And we're just wiping the floor with these guys. Oh, there's a cub back there hitting my guy. Hang on, Daxon. Guess we're not killing this guy in 1 hit. Daxon looks like he's okay. That thing must not be hitting him at all. Okay. Alright, cub. Stop picking on the Shaman. Yeah, see, the taunt just worked, so he looked right over at me. Plus, once, you know, if you're somebody that starts beating on them and does a lot of damage to them, they'll notice that pretty quick. So see, this forged Velium thing I got actually hits, can hit the target with Velium charge, causing 12 damage. That's what that little blast is. And I think the mace does the same thing. Yeah, mace does the same thing. I might switch off with the mace, because you really want to keep your skills evened out, so you can use different weapons, so you won't be so far behind. See, one-handed slashing is 13 of 30, so I got a long way to go to keep this going. Okay, I think that's a scorpion back there. Yes, it is. It's hitting Daxon again. Well, actually, I think we're gonna get out of the combat here, because level 3, Daxon has a spell he can learn, but we need that relative peace when somebody's not hitting us. Because I went ahead and bought the level 3 spells when I went into town and got his other ones. So yeah, I'm probably going to hold on to that mace. I think slashing is pretty much what I usually stick with, but again, you never know what kind of weapon you're going to pick up. So you want to be reasonably skilled, so you're not having to sit there and just kind of grind the skill out. Okay, so this should be safe. So see, I'm taking control of Daxon right now. And let's see, he has yes, he has feet like cat, which ups your agility, which he's learning right now. So then we can buff back up and go out for some more fun. So people may be finding this boring or whatever, but again, this is more like a nostalgia thing for me. Because every so often, you know, I'll come back to it, and just it's like you can never get away from it. Because, I mean, the original I really, really liked, and this to me is better because you can do more things on your own. Considering, I mean, it would take forever anyway, even without having much player base, you know. But I don't know if the experience goes faster or not, though. That's probably too early to say. But yeah. Oh, and the spells level up the same way as like slashing I'm trying to do with Vanisk, so you know, so they won't fizzle out when you're trying to cast, which is really nice. And I've noticed too, though, that mana regeneration is really fast on this. It seems like health regeneration is too. Normally you'd have a lot of downtime. You'd have to sit down and meditate. That means you got to pull your spell book out because you're trying to up your skills back, or not skills. You're trying to get your mana back, but you have to sit there and look at your spell book to do so. And if you're a warrior, you know, or melee class, you're sitting down to regain your health, and pretty much, you know, you can bind wound, which you can have bandages to. I think it gets you back up to 50%, maybe. But I don't know what that glowing thing is right there. I'm just going to stay away from it. No, he doesn't have a weapon. I thought he had a weapon. That's okay. But what I think we're going to do is come over here to the pit entrance so I can show y'all some of the pit in this video. See, it sounds very ominous. So see, Daxon, he was following me, but he's just going to stand right here now. And Vanisk will bring stuff back over near Daxon. So that means, you know, we're in the relative safety of being over there. So nothing should hit Daxon when he's over there. But we want to find something that's preferably maybe yellow. That means it's probably a level or two higher than you, I think. Like that scaled wolf, we can probably get him. But I think everything in here will aggro you. Okay, for some reason aggro isn't working right now because I'm hitting C and I'm not. It's not telling me. Oh, I see. The chat would have messed up. Yeah, I see. He would aggro me. That giant scorpion would whoop my ass over there. So, Daxon, you good? Daxon's good. So I'm going to try to get this scale wolf. It works better. Oh, see, there's another one with a weapon out there. It works better if you have like a bow or something, which I guess I'm going to get when I'm back into town. So I'm just going to try to lure this guy. There he comes. So see, we're running back over to the safety of the side wall here. Now see, Daxon could be nuking, but it doesn't really do much damage, so I'm not wasting the time to switch back over to him, because he only has the little nuke that doesn't do much. But he'll be on hand, ready to... once he gets his dots and stuff, it's a different story, because then you can just... dots, you know, if I said it earlier, damage over time, so it can keep hurting them. So he can cast it once, as long as Vanus can hold aggro. Okay. Now see, that looked like a lot better experience to me. I didn't see the actual thing, but it looked a lot better. So because we're not beating up on easy stuff anymore. So occasionally I come over to Daxon, so I don't know if they'll flag him as AFK if he sits there long enough. But yeah. So see, there's the dragon's corpse or I think it was Jaladar. They fought, he was fighting one of the iksar emperors, and he crashed over here, you know, and got killed. Okay, so everything right around here is red, except these large scorpions. So, we can probably get... Okay, that's a giant one. We definitely don't want that guy. We want this one. Come on, there he comes. The thing is, some guys you don't want to show your back to because they can backstab you and just mess you up. I don't think these guys can, but like those... The iksar footpad, the marauders and stuff, I think can. Or the bandits, I think, can. We just wrecked that guy. You see? I didn't see much experience on that one, but that's okay. So yeah, once I think we get another level, we'll be able to start pulling a little bit better in here. Because you really got to be careful, because you don't want to pull multiple stuff, because they'll all start running over to help each other and things like that. But I still think this is the better place for the experience. Even if we have to wait. See, those scorpions are all stacked up on each other. I might could kill the giant one, but I don't really want to chance it at the moment. Well, we might could get... It might be better to start moving over that way. Because it seems like there's more stuff out here. Okay, that's a red skill. Well, if we took down the other one, let's see if we can't separate this guy. Hey, buddy. There he goes. He's got a weapon. Look at that. Actually, I think that's a female skeleton. They have different skulls. We'll find out here in just a second. Yep, that's a female one. So I'm just going to switch over to Daxon real quick so I can show you his nuke. You'll see it hit him. Okay, it looked like it didn't do anything. Oh, it said it hit him. I didn't see anything on the... Since when do skeletons run? I don't ever remember the undead running. Well, Daxon actually did hit him. So that's good. We can have him do some things from time to time. But yeah, hopefully I have the bow the next time. Yeah, that's much better experience. I'm seeing it go this time. Okay, I think we can get... Okay, the carry-on shredder won't join in. I don't think. We'll get the large scorpion. There he goes. Okay. Yeah, it's very helpful having a bow. You don't really use it for damage, just so you're not putting yourself way out there. And it means you have a chance to run away if you mess something up. So, Daxon, burst of flame. Yeah, see, it's hitting him, but I thought I would see like an explosion on this screen. Okay, here's another large scorpion. Yeah, we don't want to run back over that guy though. They're mean. They're scale bone skeletons. Slashing skill is at. Let's see if I need to change over to that mace. We'll check here in a minute. Wow, this fight's going on. He's not hitting me, but maybe I should try to take on the red ones. Maybe it'll be a lot easier. Except I can't hit the damn thing. There we go. I mean, this proc on this weapon was hitting it, but I wasn't. Come on now. There we go. Alright, let's make sure, yeah, he's still gaining experience, so... Alright, let's check our skills under Skills tab. One-handed slashing, and It's still 15 to 30. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. So, why don't we try one-handed blunt? We also have a piercing weapon there. Yes, we want to attune that. Does it tell you it's attuned? I guess not, but we'll leave it in here in our first pack. So, yeah, I had some quests to do. I don't exactly remember what they were, but yeah, the carry-on shred. Yeah, see, we're almost level 4. So, ooh, look, he has a shield. We want that one because I want that shield. No, he's going. Oh, see, he's way back in a mess. There's no way I can get to him, but I'm gonna keep an eye on him because I want that shield. I think the bone crawler will attack you. Where's the shield guy? Yeah, see, he's way back in there with greater scale bones and all that kind of stuff, which we do not want to tangle with at this time. But we can get this skeleton while we're waiting. Maybe he'll come back. We'll just have to keep an eye out. Okay, so now we're just going to smack this guy around. Watch and see when the skill levels up. At least should go to 15, I think. Oh, he resisted the shards of Velium. Lots of bone chips. But he's going to make a Necro, so that'll be good for him to have. Necromancer is a class that raises the undead, so they need bone chips to do it. Come on, shield guy, where are you? I don't see him. He must have walked way over there. Maybe he'll come. What's that? An iksar footpad. What is that? Treacherous iksar. See, these things wander. Pretty big wander they go, so you want to be real careful pulling in here. I mean, it's relatively safe as long as you, you know, pay somewhat attention to what you're doing. Yeah, I don't see the shield guy anywhere. I'm thinking he'll come back, but now technically, I guess I could take on a red guy because I mean I have a healer over here, so. Come on. Wasting my time, skeleton. He's stuck. Okay, something must be wrong with him because I tried to tell him that he was too far away, so maybe he's not actually there. Could be bugged or something. What is that? What? See, now where's he coming from? He's coming up out of nowhere. Okay, so that's a giant one. So we're going to see how this goes. He might be way too tough to handle. But we're going to give it a shot. Keep an eye on our health. We're not doing much to him now. But he's not doing too much to us either. Our defense is going up, that's good. We need that. Okay, he's resisting the shards of Velium, so that must not be that great of an ability. Well, there goes one-handed blunt too. Yeah, so we're kind of at a little bit of a standoff here. Okay, I think I'm going to have MC. He's resisting all that. See, we're not doing hardly any damage to him. We just can't hit anything. Missing everything. See, that Velium's going off all the time, but he's resisting it. Yeah, see, we're at a big standstill here. I'm missing everything. Yep, he resisted it again. missing my kicks on him. Jackson, you're going to have to start maybe casting something, because this is important. Where is this guy coming from? You see that large one coming over? Oh, look, now there comes another one. What in the hell is this? Yeah, see, I don't quite get that, so we're going to take these guys to the guards. So I'm setting up Daxon to follow Vanisk again, and because this battle would take forever. Come on, Dax. So yeah, I'm not sure what was happening there. I think something was lagging because I couldn't click on that. Yeah, because see, Trooper Terror was standing right there, and now he's all the way up there. So I'm guessing something. What? Let's see, what's that? A Darkpaw War Party is coming to avenge Fippy. Kind of the wrong zone. Fippy Darkpaws in Kinos. Watch, Trooper Terror's gonna get these guys. Get him. Yep, so he's gonna kill all of them. Come on, Trooper. Is he missing? Really? Terror, that's a little bit embarrassing. Look, there comes another one. That's crazy. And this guy can't hit anything. And he got that one. I still want to know how that happened. Because, I mean, we're seeing the same thing I did. They were just running up out of nowhere. Thanks, Trooper. Okay, so we're going to rebuff while we're sitting here. Because they're about to wear off. Always want to have your buffs current. See, there was a fizzle. Feet like cat. Okay, see, it's still saying we're in combat. I wonder what we're in combat with. Yeah, see, I didn't know that, but see, it says that has that little blades right there. It says, you know, I was just looking at it on Daxon, but it says you are in combat and cannot rest currently. I'm not sure what we're in combat with, but I guess we'll come down here and find out. Okay, so we know we can survive the giant scorpion, but we can't hit it. So, it's really relatively pointless fighting it if we're just going to sit there in an impasse forever. Still says I'm in combat. What if I just sit down real quick? No. Yeah, see, sometimes these things are like fall up under the map and stuff. The mobs will. And then it's really hard because you can't hit them, but they still will come after you. I came back out here. I wanted to find the shield guy because I would really like to have a shield before I go back up there and before I end this video. But I saw him walking back over here when I was in the middle of that scrap. Yeah, see, that one skeleton is still standing there, so it had to be a lag issue. My overlays kind of covered it up, but so I guess that's not bad for this. But all right, shield guy, I'm gonna come look for you here. I know you're probably over here somewhere, but I don't want to. Well, see, there's Kern's tower. You can see in the distance, which will be going into at some point because dungeons have. Look at this. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? We might have to zone out or something because he he just... I don't even see where he came from. So we'll come on over here. Maybe we can take him on this time. If I get a pack of them again, I mean. But yeah, Kern's Tower... is, okay, the nuke works, so Daxon can keep hitting him. You get an experience bonus in dungeons, what I was trying to say. So, you will level up really quick in there. So that's where we, eventually want to go. Oh, right. See, that guy got us up to level 4. That's awesome. Good job, Daxon. And maybe you can shoot a heal over to Vask. Or 2. There we go. Okay, so he's all good. I still want to know where those guys are coming from, but what I was trying to say was that you get an experience bonus in dungeons, so you level up a lot faster. Looks like we can actually take on the maybe some of the scale bones. What's that thing climbing up the wall over there? Bone binder. But since I guess scorpions just run up out of nowhere after us, we gotta watch that. See, there goes one right now up close to the edge. Scale bone. That's a regular skeleton. Where'd the shield one go? I don't know. I do not know. Is that it? Nope. I'm wasting my time. I just need to be killing stuff. But maybe I'll get the shield next time. I just wanted to kind of show a little bit of the gameplay and show y'all what's going on.